You know, I should have known this would have happened. Like, this is like the formula for boxing matches now. It goes, you know, trailer, promotion, a documentary. So I really should have planned for this to happen, because like I just made that last video, like I already made a video on this, but now here's a trilogy. So yeah, let's react. I'm honestly excited. I can't imagine watching this without recording it now.
This is Wings of Redemption, and this is Boogie 2988. And if you know either one of these individuals, I don't have to convince you to watch this documentary. I know you're watching every second. But if you don't know them, let me explain to you why a simple tweet that I put out suggesting that we were in talks to have these two boxers.
We're really about to get this type of narration from Keem the whole time through. It's really what about to happen. Oh, got to plug in the computer real quick. Really better get this narration whole way through. All right.
Each other went absolutely viral, getting 5 million views.
Why the fuck is this happening? Because it's a circus event. I mean, I'll be honest, I'll probably watch it. I am very curious to see how this unfolds. These are two lol cows. You have to keep that in mind. And they know that. They're self-aware. But winning this fight is a huge step in a direction away from a lol cow.
Lol cow, a person or group of people laughed at for actions that they take. It's the worst definition ever.
Hey guys, it's me, Francis, and a user by the name of COD Noob Killer 36420 asked me today if I would show off my Nerf collection.
That's right, just dance, gonna be okay, go fuck yourself.
Boogie started his career on YouTube making France's videos, a character he played that would rage, smash.
I'll be real, I never actually watched a Francis video in my life.
The Christmas tree, smash an Xbox or something. He even had this one video where he acted like he was hacked in World of Warcraft. It went absolutely viral, getting a shout out from Ray William Johnson at the time.
Well, I should clarify. I've never watched one like before I figured out who Boogie was. Of course, I've like watched them, but I found Boogie and his commentaries way before I ever found a Francis video.
However, as he was making these Francis videos, he was getting insecure because the comments were all thinking that's who he really was.
Hey guys, it's me, Francis. I know I look weird right now. It's because I got my camera mount set up here.
So Boogie started making different videos, covering all different topics on the internet, showing the audience that he wasn't actually the Francis person.
A lot of you say that I inspire you, and I think that's amazing. But there's somebody out there who inspires me, and his name is Diamond Dallas Page.
Unfortunately, by oversharing who he really was, it opened him up to even more bullying online.
Validated so much of the pain that has been inside of me.
For example, many of these bullies would constantly make up rumors that his wife at the time was cheating on him. And then when he publicly announced that they were getting a divorce, that was the fuel that the bullies need to go in full force.
It was pretty great being public with that.
Here's the thing, when Keem says the bullies, like, I'm not saying for this exact instance, but when he says the internet bullies, Keem is one of those internet bullies. Like, I swear, he was not. If you had to guess what side of the argument Keem would be on when this thing was going down with Boogie, he was making fun of Boogie. He was not with Boogie.
Because we shared all of the really good parts of our life. But just like anywhere else or anyone else on social media, I did not show the bad times. And our marriage was far from perfect.
Over the last decade, the bullying got so extreme and so insane that one of these bullies showed up at Boogie's house to harass him in real life. Boogie came out with a firearm and shot a warning shot.
Fire the warning shot now.
What is this background music? Like, we're watching a man almost murder another man on his property. And it sounds like we're doing a quest in Legends of Zelda.
Now.
To scare the bully away, but instead, Boogie got arrested for shooting the gun in city limits.
For those of you wondering why I haven't been on social media, it is because I was in fact charged because of that incident that happened last September when a stalker came to my house.
Even with all this, Boogie's done pretty good financially on the YouTube platform. But after a divorce and after losing a lot of money in crypto, currently Boogie's on the verge of losing his home.
But I put my money in the crypto market in the wrong section.
This was a funny situation when he posts a video that says like, "I'm finally rich, woo! I made so much. I made $600,000 through, which is a lot of money. But he made $600,000 through crypto. It is a lot of money, but." As the video says, just 3 months later, he posts a video saying, "I need help. I'm broke." Like, oh, it's funny.
And I pretty much lost most of everything. That sucks. That really sucks. It is what it is, though. I mean, like, I've come to terms with it, but I need to get back to work. I have some savings, but they're going quickly. And if I don't start live streaming and making content and getting ad revenue and stuff again, I'm going to lose everything. And I definitely do not want to do that.
And we had A and B, and
Oh, awesome. Here we are.
they were trapped at C. And I got back there with a Winchester 1200, and the guy would just keep spawning there. I ended up killing him 27 times because somebody kept popping up there.
Wings of Redemption was
Is this the Woody dual comp?
one of the first Call of Duty YouTubers, and at the time, everybody had horrible quality videos using a capture device known as a dazzle. Wings had a huge advantage over his competitors because he had a Hauppauge HD, and his video quality.
Yo, I used to watch an old podcast with Keem, and he is speaking from his own personal experience. I know from this one because he used to watch Wings of Redemption. I know that for a fact.
Was much better. He would upload videos to YouTube with his Call of Duty gameplays and then tell life stories over them.
Oh man, I'm back and I'm here to save you from some dog commentary. It's your boy Wings of Redemption.
Wings became so successful that he became a machinima director, which was a big deal back in the day.
I think people think I have this anger issue. I don't have anger issues.
He was so successful that he started a podcast known as PKA with FPS Kyle and Woody's Gamertag. From the podcast, Wings was known for his crazy tags.
Because I like the guy to have a pretty
Little known fact from that podcast Keemstar used to have. They used to spend a part of each episode shitting on Painkiller already.
penis too.
Crazy
Wait, let's run it back.
Because I like the guy to have a pretty penis too.
Oh, at it again. Wings of Redemption.
His career was only going up, but then he had a 1v1 Call of Duty match versus a zombies player known as Tom Syndicate.
When I did my COD video, I wish I went over this. I really should have.
Now, Tom Syndicate played zombies, right? He didn't even play against real people. And Wings...
He's gaslighting Wings right now in this video. Tom Syndicate was a badass at COD 4. He spent all his days playing COD 4. And then once zombies came out, he got addicted to zombies too. But he was a badass multiplayer a competitor as well.
Redemption was known as a Call of Duty god, so this was going to be an easy win for Wings.
Oof.
I'm just glad they're playing, because there's a lot of people that would not play. That just think
I probably won't be on Painkiller ready again.
Oh, I know y'all love when I cut to PKA clips, but I think I'm gonna have to cut to the PKA clip of them talking about this encounter.
I mean, lost a syndicate with M16s on Bog.
Yeah, keep laughing.
He said that to me.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Yeah, it's okay, Wings. We've all been there, or something like that. And he misheard it. I don't know. He's like, "No, I'm not trash," or something like that. I forget. He thought I insulted him, but I was actually being very nice to him. And I think I might have laughed, a nervous laugh or laugh at all for diffuse the tension.
Yeah, this is a monumental gaming moment in my mind.
Ready?
In my life.
Ready, set, play.
Wings, did you spawn in? I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
Yeah, keep fucking laughing, you fucking.
Oh, Wings, I think
Oh, don't fucking suck.
I said, I know it sucks. And he misheard
And then
it.
he says, "No, I know."
He says, no, I don't fucking suck.
Yeah, and then he fucking breaks it.
He just said, fuck you. And I said, me?
Fuck! Why the fuck you stream that shit?
That's history.
It was your idea.
It's his stream. It's his stream.
I thought it was your idea. I mean, we had streamed the whole PKA.
Because, like, as you can see here, Redneck was trying to be all nice about him getting his shit pushed in. Like, Wings was the aggressor. Wings was the one trying to make fun. And Tom was being all nice and humble. And then they get into the game and Tom smacks him. It was really embarrassing for Wings. And everyone was so nice about it, but Wings just made sure it was an L.
I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
Yeah, keep fucking laughing.
After the devastating loss against Tom's Syndicate
Keep fucking laughing, and then one more F word that's not fuck.
in the 1v1 Call of Duty,
Fuck! Why the fuck you stream that shit?
Wings of Redemption's career started going
And then proceeds to blame it on Woody for streaming it.
into a major decline. He was no longer known as a good Call of Duty player, but even though his career was on the decline, he still had a wildly successful podcast on PKA. Until Woody's Gamertag and FPS Kyle and Wings decided to do a PKA camping trip.
I actually filled y'all in on this when we watched the trailer.
They were supposed to all meet in the woods and try to survive on absolutely nothing for like 48 hours. Woody's Gamertag showed up, FPS Kyle showed up, Wings did not show up. Woody and Kyle were so upset that Wings didn't show up that they kicked him off his own podcast.
This doesn't.
So the complicated part about his own podcast thing, like, he probably had the initial idea for the podcast, but like, Kyle had always been there, and they brought the idea to Woody. So, like, the first episode, it was all three of them. So it was all three their podcasts. Like, if this was a business, they'd have equal share. And then, if you'd have to, like, get the context of, like, the entire episode by episode what happened. But Wings he was not there. He was probably there for less episodes than them by the time he got kicked off. Like, he would not show up for so many episodes or show up late, but, like, because he would oversleep. That was such a big problem.
Fucking come. He just doesn't fucking come. And it's now it's just me and Woody in the woods. Now
After this, his videos stopped getting less views and he didn't even have his podcast anymore. So in order to make ends meet, he had to stream video games to make money.
And this is when they get to the lolcow era of Wings of Redemption.
Look here! Look, listen! Then the audience got to see the real Wings of Redemption.
I've wanted it so fucking bad. I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Raging and freaking out because he lost in a video game.
Done with this shit, son. I'm so done with this shit. I fucking hate Call of Duty so fucking bad.
Wings has been...
If you notice, let's run it back real quick. Watch his face. He raises the controller he's using, then goes to his desk and grabs his other controller that is his throw controller for when he gets mad and he needs to rage in this moment.
Wings has been stuck in the last decade of a horrible loop of bullying and harassment. Wings and Boogie have a lot in common. First of all, they're both fat, weighing in at like 400 pounds each. Both of them had weight loss surgery, like a rubber band on their stomach so they couldn't eat as much. They both lost a bunch of weight and then gained it all back. Both Wings...
That's not fair. They did not gain it all back.
And Boogie were some of the first creators on the platform. Wings starting in 2008, Boogie starting in...
See, look, this is a more fair picture of what they currently look like. They did not gain it all back.
2006. They both had a thriving career, and now their careers in the pits.
Okay, so listen, all right? Misfit Boxing is KSI's company.
It's huge. It's massive. Like 8 or 10 events a year. Millions and millions of fans. And as you know, I have been setting up boxing matches behind the scenes for years. Right here on this show on Drop Alert. And currently, a bunch of my fighters over at Happy Punch fight on Misfits. I have a good relationship with them. So Mams Taylor over at Misfit Boxing asks Happy Punch, myself, to set up the prelims for the next KSI pay-per-view event. If you don't know what prelims are, they're like the fights that you get to watch for free before the pay-per-view starts. I say yes, but I want complete creative control. And they tell me you can set up any 4 fights you want. Anyone. This is my moment. I have to break the internet. I have to set up a fight that you can't even refuse not to watch it. So of course,
I mean, all credit to Keem. He is achieving that.
I go for Boogie and Wings because this is so
W.
impossible. Like, this fight can never happen. There's
W.
like so many obstacles. First of all, Boogie is a giant pussy. No, he is. He's never been in a fight in his life. He's constantly apologizing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like, what? The idea of him fighting someone physically? No way. It's not happening. Wings of Redemption doesn't leave his mobile home. He lives in a trailer and he is not leaving it, all right? He was supposed to go to PKA on that camping trip. Did he show up? No. On top of that, in order to do a boxing match, you got to get approved by a doctor. You got to get your medicals done, all right? They need to make sure you're healthy enough to actually do a boxing match. These 2 soda drinking like whales are probably the most unhealthy people on all of YouTube. And on top of that, these guys got bullies, trolls, people that harass them on a daily basis, and their haters have been trying to get them put on a do not fly list ever since this ever started. I'm not joking. But the
Wait, that's crazy.
biggest challenge for these 2 are the medicals. I needed to get these guys in shape. I started talking to them in February to make this thing happen, and I've been calling them every single day to make sure they're not drinking soda, to make sure that they're like doing some sort of cardio, that they're punching a bag. And they would tell me that they're losing weight. They would tell me that they're exercising, but I didn't believe them. I had to see it for myself.
I gotta say, like, when Keem puts his mind to something, he is like, there is nothing that's swaying Keem. Like, I've known this for years. Like, this dude is a beast when it comes to, I don't know, pleasing his audience. W YouTuber Keem. L person. W YouTuber.
Mike, are you rolling now?
Just hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about 2 minutes out from being the first YouTubers ever to go to Wings of Redemption's house. And let me tell
Cap. You know, there was this little known guy, FPS Russia.
you, I'm on the edge of my seat literally driving to this thing. I don't know if I'm pulling up to a mansion or a double wide. The rumor on the street is we're pulling up to a double wide though.
Dude, I've never been more excited in my life. I've done a lot of
Hey,
things, but this might be my
Overt Flow.
favorite day of all time. I'm super.
Overt Flow belonged to the OG Call of Duty community. He knows what's up.
I don't even know what to say.
The
about this.
myth, the man, the
Wings.
legend.
The Wings of Redemption.
Of Redemption. Oh my God, we're getting so close.
Bro, this is like meeting Santa for me. He's like a mythical. This is the first YouTuber I ever watched for Call of Duty. This is my hero.
I've never seen you more excited than right now.
Bro, I'm a pretty excited guy, but this might be a top 3 for me.
Photo, like right off the bat.
Can I get a picture? He does want to punch your face. I don't know why.
So Boogie's basically been saying that, you know, he's definitely going to win this, that you can't stand up more than 45 seconds.
That's a lot.
These are 2-minute rounds. Are you going to make it through these rounds easy as far as conditioning?
The first one, yeah. I could.
Charming. I feel like Boogie did not say these things. He's just gaslighting Wings.
Like, I figured, you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I figured the first one is going to be, I'm going to be exhausted by the end of the first round, and then it's going to be a hug-a-thon.
Yeah. A lot of clinching.
Very
yeah,
realistic.
a lot of clinching, a lot of hugs.
but honestly, I'm hoping to get it out before 30 seconds.
Footwork is amazing.
Woo!
Oh, shit.
Pretty quick on the jab, too. Really quick jab.
He's a killer. Wings is by far going to win this. Like the footwork, the movement. He's just like what, a decade younger. He's just more comfortable in his 400-pound body.
Ooh, there's some power in these too. Go, keep going. It's good for the cardio. Dude, I would not want to be getting hit with these things. Woo-hoo, that's some power on those shots.
Oh, shit.
Bro, it's tough to throw shots for life.
I gotta add, the music has improved substantially.
Here comes a super hard one, all right? It's gonna be tough. Punch the jaw.
Is that kid with a camera?
It's a super hard one.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's the Angry Grandpa Show.
All right? It's gonna be tough. Punch the jaw, chin down. There it comes, all right? 1, 2.
Why are you doing this fight? Why did you agree
His
to it?
face, let's run it back.
1, 2.
Why are you doing this fight? Why did you agree to it?
You want the honest answer?
Yeah.
The honest answer is savings. Like I want, my savings is not where I want it to be, and I want more money to put into savings. Like I don't want to get into the strategy of it.
Don't tell us your strategy. Just what? Round 1, round 2, KO, TKO. You toss him out of the ring. How you feeling?
It's going to be a knockout. It's either going to be a TKO or a knockout. It all depends. But most likely, I figure the ref's going to stop it. So I think I don't hit hard enough to put Boogie completely out. But I hit hard enough to put him down. And like can Boogie
realistic.
get up? I mean, Boogie's 48 years old. He's on disability a fifth of his life. He's probably got some type of arthritis. Like if I put him down once, can he get up in 10 seconds? I don't know.
For all you that.
I think the answer is no. When Boogie was just recently on PKA, he said, if I go down, I'm not getting back up. And I bet you Wings saw that clip.
I said Wings of Redemption ain't gonna do it. It's getting done. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Now it's all up to Boogie 2988. Arkansas, here we come.
I should say, even after the contract is signed, everyone at the PKA camp still does not believe that Wings is going to follow through, for obvious reasons.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're now at the site of the pistol shot.
The scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime. We are talking about Mountain Dew drinking Boogie 2988. Oh my God, that's it!
Yeah, that's it.
That is it.
I'm sure Akeem has watched this clip so many times.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh my fucking God. That's where Frank Hassel harassed the fuck out of Boogie.
And he pulled out a gun from like the 1800s.
Dude!
He was gonna rob a stagecoach with it.
Let's see where he shot. He shot the gun that way in the air. He could have killed someone.
We all know that game.
That's good, that's good, that's good. We got that.
Dude. They're gassing him up right now, but I know they don't mean it. These punches are horrible. He is about to get fucked up.
Hey, Wings. I finished my pizza. Now I'm ready for wings.
Fire. That's a bar. I will admit, his movement is looking pretty good. I was worried he was going to be fucking wobbling, but he's stepping. See, I can tell he wants those haymakers to mean something, but you can see them coming from a mile away.
because this is two 400-pound men who have effectively, I'm sorry, Jordy, but we've effectively ruined our own lives. We've ruined our own bodies, right? We've ruined our own careers. And this is us fighting for our lives, fighting for our careers, fighting for our respect, fighting for ourselves. I mean, there's a bag involved, and that's great, but that's not why either of us is doing this. I hope not, okay? It really comes down to the fact that I think you're going to see two desperate men who are desperate for relevance, desperate to get better, desperate to get healthy, desperate to be better people fight.
Notice how he threw out the like, it's not for the money thing. We know from the trailer he's about to be like, all right, it's for the money.
It out in that ring. That's why I'm doing it. That's, you know, and if I have to go through Jordy to get to a better life, if I have to go through Jordy to get stronger, to get better, to get healthier, I'm going right through him. It's taken every ounce of character and strength I have to actually go through with this. My brain is constantly telling me this is dangerous, this is scary, back out, back out, back out. But there's no backing out, right? When I go through with it, I hope I earn some community respect, but I think the respect that I'm really going to earn is mine. That's who needs to learn a little bit of respect, right? Like, that's the thing that I've always been afraid of, man. I've been afraid of doing dangerous things. I've been afraid of doing crazy things. I sought comfort, and that comfort became my prison, right? I've not been taking the risks that a human is supposed to take, and this is making up for that.
And if you die in that ring,
then what a way to go, man, right? Like, we all want to die fighting. We all want to die a warrior. We all want to die fighting for our health, our life, the people we love, our self-respect. You got to die of something. Would it be better to die in the ring or die in one of these fucking chairs sitting around this house playing video games? What's the better way to go?
He's spitting.
If I have to die, it'll be a part of YouTube legacy to die in that ring.
Jeez.
Moment of truth. Boogie's got the contract.
All legal shit. I don't even know what any of this said.
The dog's excited.
I get paid if I sign this. That's what I get. That's what I get paid.
It's happening! May 13th, London.
Pay me.
Boogie 2988 versus Wings of Redemption. It's happening, people. So look, I go to Wings and Boogie's house. They're both exercising. They both actually lost weight, and they both signed the contract. And I'm going to be honest. Look, I had fun at both of their houses. We've had some laughs. Roll it. Wings, were you doing donuts with that chair? Like, what is that circle right there?
I used to have my setup over here.
Oh, okay.
And that's from just years of gaming.
That's so intense.
I need to know what created that motion.
Gentlemen, he's been doing donuts in this thing. How many chairs have you gone through?
2.
2? That's it?
2.
What's the
2 in his gaming career? I've gone through more chairs, and I'm not that fat.
brand, by the way?
This is a Serta. I Work Comfort. It's a 24-hour chair. It costs about $800.
Damn.
They need to sponsor.
I guess that's why.
Put a hole in the goddamn ground.
That was the old chair. I remember when I threw the old chair away. I went through. Somebody said I've had relationships that didn't last as long and was as strong as that chair.
That's funny.
What is all this?
This is my haunted house stuff. You see this out every year, man. We got a boogeyman number 1, we got boogeyman number 2, we got Pumpkinhead, we got all the tombstones. Wait.
Boogie, why is there a hole in your ceiling?
Oh, cause my ex-wife fell through it. Yeah, she was up there doing attic stuff, you know, and
was she hiding up there with the guy she was fucking?
Yeah, she was hiding up there with McJuggernuggets. You remember that? You know, she was like, can I get a little head?
I'm done.
He's doing it.
Terrible joke.
Kelly doesn't fall over in the wheelbarrow. Thank you.
Got a flat tire.
Flat tire on it.
Then it looks like you're pulling the kayak.
Hold the wheelbarrow.
Dude, you try this.
So, what are you doing? You're shadow boxing?
Huh? No, man. I'm hunting flies, buddy.
Why?
Cause flies got wings, King.
That was a good one. Oh shit.
It's a dead limb. People know that.
That's gonna be Boogie's phone.
What
punch his head. Whoo, 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 whoo.
Boogie, what happens when you get hit for real, though?
What? I get hit for real in this thing. Ow! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Bro, this man is incredibly strong. I don't know if you guys know this. I weigh 220 pounds. This thing underneath me weighs over 350 pounds.
Oh, look at her bouncing.
So he's deadlifting 500 right there. That's impressive.
See, she's excited. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Lower, lower. Come on, we ain't breaking ribs today. There we go.
I can't even feel your ribs.
They're in there somewhere.
Are you sure?
110%.
I seen the video of Callie hitting you with the pads, but she didn't have gloves on.
Yeah, it's impromptu. I seen Boogie's bullshit ass video, and he's all like, "I'm gonna knock you out one punch," and I'm like, "Dog, you never been in a fight in your life."
All right, let's see it. Let's see it.
Hit him.
It's go time.
Okay. I don't know how much toughening up the chin that's gonna do.
Your wings!
What do you mean?
How you like your wings?
I like them dead.
How you like your wings?
Get the bull cheese.
How you like your wings?
I like them spicy.
How you like your wings?
Spicy,
What
Charlie.
about sauce?
I said I like them
What
spicy.
about barbecue sauce?
Charlie.
What? No, what are you doing? Huh?
Okay, so we
That's
still
pretty funny.
have a major obstacle in our way. They're medicals. They need to pass a medical exam.
How do I turn this up?
What's up, player?
Did you pass your medicals?
Yeah, I passed.
Yes! Did Boogie reach out to you at all?
No, yes.
I'm gonna call him right now. Good shit, Wings. Good shit, Wings.
All right, bud.
Did he just pray? What did he just do?
Shit,
What
Wings.
was that?
All right, bud.
It's like the bro pray.
Bill,
Did you pass your medicals?
I passed my medicals.
Hey.
You passed!
Yes, I doctor approved. Doctor approved. We got it.
Sick. I just want him to die.
Oh my fucking god! It's happening! Wings passed his too! Wings passed his too! They passed!
That's great.
They passed!
I thought he wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna call you back.
Okay, awesome.
The Happy Punch prelims will be streamed on Misfit Boxing YouTube channel absolutely free. The first fight is Zuckles versus a mystery opponent. Then, of course, we have Archie, a Fortnite player, versus Nestor, who is like this family channel. Then we have Korn, you know Korn from Twitter, fighting Unibear. Steve Will Do It from Nelk is singing the national anthem.
That's
and then
hilarious.
Boogie 2988 versus Wings of Redemption. I'm doing the boxing commentary along with Mams Taylor for Misfit, Pack God, and Gideon. Again, this is streamed absolutely free for you to watch on Misfit Boxing YouTube channel, and it's going to start at 5 p.m. local time or noon Eastern in the United States. So get out your phone, set a reminder. You will not want to miss this.
You know, all right. Hey, Siri. Set a reminder. Set a reminder for noon, May 13th. The Wings versus Boogie fight. Oh, it may have disappeared, but if y'all saw that, you saw that. I set the reminder. But yeah, I mean, I'm still, the excitement is sustained. I'm definitely going to make a video on the fight. Since it's a free event, I assume there's no issue with live streaming it. I don't want to Aiden Ross myself. I might just make a video of it. But either way, this is too much fun. Too much fun. And I'm just excited for it to all go down. If y'all are excited too, let me know down below. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Doses. Oh, watch my phase video. Watch my phase video.